Hi, I'm Scott Ganello with Lionfish Central, and we are a nonprofit that takes care of everything lionfish related. Really excited about a project we just started called Diving Deep for Lionfish. The average scuba diver can get down to about 175 to 200 feet. The challenge is, as you get down that deep, you have a very short amount of time to do your lionfish collecting and finding them and then collecting them. Because you have to decompress along the way up. So the deeper you go, the less time you have. There are some divers that have been the 220 mark, but they've got high-tech breathing equipment, and again, a very short period of time at the bottom. So what we're trying to do is to go below the 200-foot mark into the deeper water where the divers aren't going and try to identify patches of lionfish. See what the water quality is, the locations, GPS it, so that when the technology advances and we have better ways to get down to those deeper parts, we can then go after those lionfish and try to eradicate them. So I just got the submersible in. Actually, it came in a couple weeks ago, but with this whole coronavirus thing coming from China, I thought I'd let it sit in my really hot garage for a couple of weeks and do whatever it has to do to take care of that. So what we're going to do is open it up and take a look at what this involves. So it's a submersible, and it's kind of like a drone but for underwater. And comes with a backpack. All right. And comes with a submersible and all the goodies inside. So let's take a look and see what comes with this. This is the Gladius Mini. It has standard about 150 feet of cord for that depth, but I purchased the 100 meter, which is about 300 feet. So the challenge with that is it's not like you can go 300 feet straight down. You might be able to under perfect conditions. The only challenge is when you're out on the water, the boat is being moved around with the currents, so that's moving. And then when you go underwater, there's different currents as well. So you've got all these different factors that help the submersible get down there. Instead of going straight down, it may be going down at an angle. So that 100 feet of cable, by the time you look at it, it's only about maybe 80, 70 feet deep. So we got the 300. It gives us a little bit of room to get down deeper. And let's see what we got here. So, instructions, a bunch of O-rings, which is very important because they're going to be in salt water, and those O-rings will get old over time and crack, and you don't want water to get into the system. A nice little joysticks to operate the vehicle. This is a pretty cool phone or mini pad device that hooks up to this product here so that you can see it on your phone and see what you're looking at underwater. Very important. And this is the USB charger that communicates the phone to the device below. So it plugs into here, and then it takes the device and it projects on the phone or the mini iPad to see what you're looking at. Comes with a really cool towel to take all the moisture off before you put it away, because you don't want moisture on everything when it's stored. You got your cords, some cables, all the fun stuff. And the other cool thing is a little weight. The weight in freshwater, the buoyancy is different than in saltwater. In saltwater, it's more buoyant, so the device will float more, so you need a heavier weight to keep it a neutral buoyancy. And the device. So I actually had some people ask me about the ROV. They actually thought it was a submersible that I was going to get into and go down, and yeah, no. With today's technology, we can get down to the bottom a lot faster and take pictures and be in the comfort of the top of the water instead of 200 to 300 feet deep. So this is it. It's got some propellers in the back, which let it go forward and backwards. And then it's got these other propellers here to go up and down. So this is just like a regular drone, but it's attached to a tether. And it has the ability to do 45-degree angle for filming. And it'll hover at the spot that you want when you're there. So if you find a nice coral head with a lionfish there, you can keep it at that angle and let it stay there without, you know, trying to float up or get caught in a current. So this is the device. It's pretty small, but it's got 2 very bright lights and a camera. It's a 4K camera. And I think it's about 12 megabyte camera. So it's easy to carry, it's very portable, and yeah, this is the ROV. And then this is just basically a backpack that you can carry it all in, so that you can keep it nice and all the products in one location instead of having it all bouncing around in different bags. So it's a pretty cool device. And it's a pretty good quality that it's made from, and they give you a lot. So one of the things, because we're a nonprofit, we need funding for a lot of the work we do. So if you decide you ever want to buy one of these, if you click the link in the description below, we'll actually get a percentage of that sale donated to Lionfish Central. So what you can do is, if you want to get there and start looking for lionfish and start documenting that, give us a call or contact us through our website, lionfishcentral.org, and work with us, and we will start plotting all the different deeper water locations, so that when the drones come out that can actually go after and attack and capture the lionfish at those depths, we'll have some predetermined locations to go after. So yeah, this is it. We'll be doing a lot of videos for every project we go out on. Our goal is to work with the local divers throughout the state and to interview them about the lionfish problem in their area, and maybe bring a reporter on so that they can see what we're doing, see firsthand for what's down there and the challenges that are faced to actually catch them, because it's not as easy as a lot of people think. And yeah, so we want to educate the area. And we also want to promote the divers and or the businesses that are helping in that area. So we want to promote what they're doing for us, and help them get found as well. So go to lionfishcentral.org. There's a red button on the home page that says Diving Deep for Lionfish. Click on that and learn more. Thank you.